How to use this bot. Reply to or quote retweet a thread while mentioning me using the word render. Check the next tweet for an example. How to use /como usar.
I bought a new TV. How do I disable the ad banners taking up a ridiculous amount of real estate in the guide?
Hey Ross, congratulations on your new TV. You wouldn't be able to disable the ads, we're afraid. HA.
Objection! The ha really rubs salt in the wound.
We sign our messages off with our initials. We can assure you we're not laughing at the situation. BS.
BS indeed. And a lot of people use emulators just like me, especially people who support the Steam Deck, which I might think of getting if I saved up enough.
So you've forgotten how this started. Let's refresh your memory, Mr. Backpedal.
I showed you an emulator. So scary.
You sat on it. I'll download more. Not one person asked you about emulating games. That's the bragging part. As though you're getting one up on us. Once again, no one asked for your input. I asked! No butter, no jam, just raw dog in this scone.
Very British.
Sue me!
Let's take this to the Privy Court.
Objection! A new message from the Pokemon Masters EX team. This time we discuss updates from late October to late November. We'll also share details about your new story events in the next villain arc, so please, have a look. Hashtag Pokemon Masters.
Stop the shill! Stop stealing from other trainers and giving their Pokemon to your favorites. Stop pushing the characters that you want to force into being popular. Stop giving alts to trainers that already have them while you ignore others. Fair treatment for all trainers now! I think Frankie's going to strangle me over apples.
Why are you eating apples when you're allergic to apples?
Why are you yelling at me when I'm having an allergic reaction? Read the room.
Bro, I asked if you wanted Benadryl and you went, no, I'm fine. Directly after. Saying your face is burning? I am going crazy.
Objection! We don't have any, plus I'm brave, plus you fell off.
I am going to commit crimes.
Pronouns in bio, /J.
Ain't you his biggest fan? MF talking about fleeing the country to go to Prince Edward Island because she's embarrassed?
I'm going to key your car.
There they go. Why I Love Almost Do by Taylor Swift, a small thread. Objection! It's like standing at a hill, facing someone you used to love and you're constantly going back and forth, seeing if they care about what's happened, because you still care, when you shouldn't care. Anyway, you know what they're up to. You're so used to being with them and you remember what they must be doing. I love how she shows that. And the chorus takes everything in me not to call you. You want them back in a moment of weakness. You do. It takes a lot of willpower not to go back to them because you remember what they did. And probably my favorite line, I can't say hello to you and risk another goodbye. First of all, who gave Blondie the right to hurt me like that? But yes, you know, that even if you go back, they would hurt you again. And you tell yourself that it's probably better off this way. But in the end, you're still in a cycle of should I talk to them or not, always thinking of what they're doing. Objection! And almost going back to them. She closes with hoping even he goes through this dilemma. The end. God, I love Taylor. Hello, I am doing a YouTube video. Please send me questions. Actually, just say things that I can respond to. Anything. Please. Thank you. Love you. Objection!
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games? Or games, unlimited games, but no games?
Objection! Thinking really hard to even begin to understand what this means. You're bald, you have it easy right now. I am the ultimate competitive gamer.
Try me.
Checkmate.
No you.
Ahem. Objection! Talk to me when you got the original, not the budget remake.
Who needs that when you have?
Shit! Alright, you got me there, man. Objection! I can literally beat you in a fight. What is this false statement? 1v1 me.
You are literally baby.
Objection, pal. Y'all getting way too good at this, LOL. CGI is so lazy. Look at this shit. This is amazing.
What an insult to the underpaid and overworked CGI artists who put their heart and soul into the characters they bring to life.
Objection! What an insult to the dying artist SFX. Computer-generated stuff is cool, but won't hit as hard as real makeup and actors on camera. Any director or animator worth a damn used both in tandem. It's by no means a dying art. The OT used tons of blue screen and the prequels used a ton of practicals. But you can't do this practically. Objection! Grievous never would have been conceptualized to look that way or even exist without CGI, the same way Jabba will never look good in CGI. When CGI was new, yes, it was overused. That overuse got it to where it is. We wouldn't have Thanos without Jar Jar. Hate to tell ya.
Objection! This is true. Thanos, a big purple guy, is a perfect example of the sort of wildly imaginative character that wouldn't be possible to create through makeup and prosthetics.
What are mocap dots if not the next step for makeup and prosthetics? No different than going from quill and ink to a typewriter to Microsoft Word.
People simply cannot stop talking about the artistry on display when I print up a document I have painstakingly typed in Microsoft Word. When I set the font to an insular minuscule that I downloaded online, people frequently say, "Wow, this is as cool to look at as the Book of Kells."
Fair point. Why even have color film? Just some newfangled technology that takes away the skill of a set designer. Painstakingly light a scene to light everything at a different level. At that point, why even have films? Things will be much more realistic imagining a book. Objection! And no, I'm not saying any of this to negate the outstanding work done by this cosplayer. Exceptional work. That should get them a job. But to say Grievous should have been practical is just asinine. He'd just be another guy standing around doing nothing like Boba Fett.